What's up, guys? It's Slapping Plates. I just want to let you guys know I bought a Polaris Sportsman 1000. This is like my first drive on it. I mean, I drove it home from the dealership, but he's getting her dirty. I gotta remember I'm on a fucking quad, not a fucking dirt bike, so mud holes and shit ain't too bad. So far this thing has been fucking fun. I mean, it's new, so of course I'm gonna love it regardless. My little brother right there, his name is Shane. He just got the 850. That's the 850 Sportsman. My sister also bought a Sportsman 850 high lifter. It's like the mud edition. We all went and bought four-wheelers. The dirt bike's gone, guys. I just can't ride them no more. It's too hard on the shoulders. This is a much more relaxed and, you know, passive type of riding. Just playing around in trails and some mud, and it's not as physically demanding as riding a dirt bike. So there's going to be a lot more four-wheeler content. There's going to be a lot more four-wheeler content, a lot more ST content. Truck is going to be out of the picture for a while. I'm kind of over it. I know a lot of you guys like the truck, but it's just not, it's not working with me right now, you know what I mean? It's kind of like working against me. Woohoo! We got some nice trails here around the Gaspee Z. So I want to make the most of them with this fucking quad. And on the other side, my daughter loves it. So I think I'm going to introduce you guys to baby plates and just show you my journey, as well as just how I go about wanting my kid to grow up to be like our generation, you know what I mean? Like, anyone who can relate to me kind of probably grew up at the same point in time and understands how shit is, you know what I mean? Like, not no sensitive pussies. What a fucking fun rip, dude. See, 850, 1000 right behind it. Fucking eating. Look at that. So you guys probably seen this view on dirt bike, but now you get to see it on four-wheeler too. I'll see you guys in the next clip. I'm back, guys. We had a little pit stop there. Now we go down the hill. We're going to a place we call it the Monte Call. That's one of my favorite spots. Beautiful view. Beautiful, beautiful view. I love engine braking, dude. Go fucking send it. You first. I want them to go first so I can get them on GoPro and shit. What a fucking nice spot this is. Unreal. This thing is it feels utility, has enough power to feel a little bit sporty. The suspension makes it feel like a fucking like machine. Like it could do either. There you go. I'll whip her a little harder than that, bub. There you go. Now it's his first day on the machine. Well, his real first ride on it. Like he'd been cruising around. He'd been cruising around on it and stuff. He'd been cruising on it, but this is like his first real drive. It's still in the braking process, so he's taking it a bit easy on it. Once that braking process is done, he's gonna be able to use it to a full potential. Just making sure the mic's plugged in there, guys. So I'm going to tell you guys who I'm with. I'm with Sebastian. You guys will probably be seeing him in like almost all the four-wheeler content. I'm with my little brother Shane. You guys will be seeing him a lot in the four-wheeler content too. He's Sebastian's the guy who does like parts and service and shit at the spot I bought this from. So he's always got machines to play around on. My little brother, he's a welder by trade. Not by trade, but he's a welder. Like he got his course and everything in it, so he's in the trades. That's what I meant to say. Be a blue collar man, boy. None of you guys know what it's like. We're 180 hours a day. Soft hands, boy. Soft fucking hands. So yeah, he's a welder. He's really fucking good at it too. Like unreal. He can roll dimes like all day. He also does fishing. He's a fisherman as well. So then you got me. I'm a mechanic who does things, you know what I mean? Yeah, a lot more ATV and off-road style content coming on the Polaris Sportsman 1000 XPS, Polaris Sportsman 850, and whatever the fuck he decides he feels like driving that week. And there's going to be another Polaris high lifter 850 as well. So I'm not saying I'm going to switch only to four-wheeler content, but so help me fuck if I just slap the GoPro on for a couple weeks and do it, because we don't have that much time to enjoy these off-road style shit. So here we come to our first like issue. There's a tree falling over. They're in a side-by-side. Don't know if the roof will clear, but to find out. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Like driving over all this shit feels like barely anything. The suspension on these things are so fucking good. Such a comfy ride. But I am coming off a fucking YZ250X dirt bike, so I want to try and get over something that's like real tough to get over. This is what we call partridge hill. That's what I really like about him being the leader. He always like signals and stops at every little so often to make sure everyone's good. There's gonna be a little mud hole usually that's here. I'm sorry if you guys hear me breathing. It is super fucking hot out. It's like a dead heat. Motherfucker just tried to hit me with mud, you bastard. See, when I was a little kid, me and my little brother, we got dirt bikes. Like, he had a YZ80. I had a YZ250. And, we went for our first drive. We were still young, and we're on a trail called the 12. The road is called, it's not a road, it's like a dirt little trail like this. We call it the number 12. And he was in the trail. He was in the trail like on this side, and there's a big mud puddle here, and I went over past him on my 250, and I fucking like wheelied through the puddle and I splashed him. I don't think he ever got over it. He got me back like 4 or 5 times on it. He just like, I think that's engraved in his brain. Like, he just wants some get back, you know what I mean? I understand. I shouldn't have did it. But it is what it is. But just a side quest right there for you guys. These goggles are fucking making my face sweat. Fuck, this thing is a torque machine, dude. Like, you press it to the, like, press the throttle and you like, you feel it just kick down. There you go. What a fucking beautiful spot. I'm sorry if I don't talk very much. It's just, it's hard to talk a lot with views like this. There you go. I just got wet. God, this is fun. There you go, boy. He's getting a little confident on her. He almost did a drift straight into the fucking trees. Watch this. Riding really 2-stroke. I get out of that. I own 2-stroke all my life, so it's like a habit to, like, you know what I mean? people ask me where I get the money for my car, my truck, my quad, all I gotta say is, don't ask me how I got it, but I got it. It was hard. There you go, boy. Ooh, she jumps. I love that. This thing's a fucking beast. Tell it's a habit for me because I drive like just to have this there for when I was like wheeling dirt bikes and shit, like practicing. I don't like that I have to do that. Like I should be able to just cruise and relax, but I'll get there eventually, I guess. It's always good to hover your brake with your finger anyways. You never know, you know what I mean? Like it's quicker just to slam this instead of having to move your foot over to slam the rear brake. That's my logic anyways. Don't ask me how I did it, but I did it. I was hard. I got sweat dripping down my eyebrow right now. It's making it like tingly. I gotta, oh, fuck that air in the goggles. Oh, you guys don't even know how good this feels right now. I got my goggle like pulled off a little bit. It's letting air in, bro. Ooh, what a nice fucking feeling, dude. There we go.
Take a spin to Devil's Mountain?
I'm down for anywhere.
We'll go on.
I'm down for anywhere.
Go right up to the top, turn around, take your pictures from the other side if you want.
Devil's Mountain we go. There we go, boys. I got the goggles off. Now I'm getting nice air in the fucking face. I was overheating. Now I'm getting dust in my eyes. Fuck. Can't ever win. Can't win, I'm telling you. Terrible. There's no dust that whole fucking ride. Now there's dust. Explain that. Either way, guys, I'm having a good time. My eyes ain't. I used to ride this shit with no goggles when I was poor, so I'm sure I can manage. There you go, spin that mud, boy. There you go, like that. I wish you guys could be here. It's so nice. Hey, if you love nature and shit, I don't know if I have any people from the city that like me, like to watch my stuff, but if you guys only knew how nice this was. There you go, boy. Fucking monster this thing is. Yes. We're going to what we call Devil's Mountain. It's more of a thing you do in winter. Like back in the day, Devil's Mountain was like this huge like conquest for a machine to climb. Like you get your skidoos, you know, and you hit the fucking mountain. And if you can get up it, your machine was considered like this godlike thing. But back in the day, we had like fucking Indies and 340cc fucking Bravos, Scandics, fucking, you know what I mean? TNTs, aliens that tried it. I knew a guy that tried to climb that, got stuck halfway up. Went to like pull the leg up, because skidoos, you flip the leg or you pull the ski, you pick up the rear to get to like higher snow. And he did that, and his buddy was pressing the throttle at the same time, and the leg caught his steel toe boot, because he was wearing steel toe rubber boots. It caught the steel toe and shot the steel toe right up the boot. They ripped it right out. Now these are trails I've never been to, like in summer at least. I hope it's not a bug in my fucking helmet. You guys remember how I was saying I was having a good time? I think I have a bug in my helmet. It's not so much of a good time right now. I swear to God, if it tries to go in my ear, so I'm getting it, I'm eating it. I'll eat the fucking thing. Now these areas like this, they're a little sketchy, especially if you don't have like a big powerful like 4x4, because oftentimes there'll be like it's like normal grass, and then you hit it and then you just drop down into a big fucking puddle. There's Devil's Mountain, guys.
You guys can go up, I'm too wide. Right when you get to the corner, there's a little tree that's down, so you guys can duck. If you just want to go up. I go up on four-wheeler normally.
You can't get up on that.
I can get up, but it's when I come around that last corner, you can see like the branch that's down there. I can go up. Anybody can go up. Just when I get around the corner.
Now that's not the Sebastian I know.
It's not my machine. Mine is, she's rough though. If it was mine, I'd have that some soft. You won't even feel the bumps.
I'll be back in the next clip. I'm back, guys. Right now we're turning. We're not going to climb that because the third guy on the RZR can't make it up because bent over a tree. So we're just going to head her on, boys. Home park. All-wheel drive. There we go. I have no fucking clue. I'm on high. There ain't no fucking tugging on this to get her up. That was a fucking rock. Recording here? Yep. Sorry guys, I didn't know I was recording or not. Like I said, it's hard to like enjoy it and talk about how much I enjoyed it at the same time. It's dusty as fuck here, boys. See, I'm not wearing goggles right now, but I'm wearing like my normal vision glasses because God gave me the gift of blindness. So I can't really see very much without them. So the way I looked at it is I figured they would do enough work where I wouldn't really need the glasses, the goggles. But clearly not. Better hit that drift, boy. This dry dust, dude, is bad for the eyes. There we go. I don't know how much battery I have left. Camera just shut off randomly. So hopefully there's enough to make it to where I want to go. I hope it's not a battery. I hope it's just overheat because of slowness. What a fucking beautiful day to ride though.